What's up with the squad? Back with another video. I seen the title was going out. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe button for me. Definitely geek to get in this video. Before we get in this video, make sure y'all definitely, if y'all could, if y'all could, please check out my clothing line. Y'all see it in the background. It's in my store. I have the website in the description box down below. They're actually dropped. A little bit expensive, it's shirt quality and different things that's on the shirt, stitched, and all. But I, suffer with anxiety, depression, and those type of things, and it's basically telling my story, on the shirts. It's www.inksworldwide.com. It's in the description box down below, and I appreciate y'all, even if y'all just check it out. But let's get in this video.
All right, today, the media mob, their coverage of the Trump trial on MSDNC, well, let's say got very weird, very fast. As former Mueller pitbull, remember Andrew Weissman? Anyway, he took a moment to declare his deep, abiding love for Judge Merchan. Take a look.
As you've noted with respect to Judge Merchan, I mean, I am like now, I have like a man crush on him. Right. He is such a great judge that it's hard to see.
Why people be lying though? That's what I don't get. Like I feel like people starting to get like people gotta get paid or something. Some people gotta get paid. Like bro said he got a man crush
on him. Right. He is such a great judge that it's
what makes him a great I'm sorry y'all, and I'm sorry I keep on pausing. I'm in this, like I don't believe it right now. I don't believe it. I don't believe
like a man crush on him. Right. He is such a great judge that it's hard to see that the jurors wouldn't have the same impression. I mean, you just keep on thinking, if you looked in a dictionary for like judicial temperament, that's what you get.
He's one of those guys that peddled the Russia conspiracy hoax lie for 3 years on a network that peddled conspiracy theories for 3 years. Isn't that sweet? Here now, Trump legal spokeswoman Alina Habba is back with us. All right, let's get your take on all of this today, Alina.
Well, Sean, I know intimately the Mueller and Russia hoax, and this is the epitome of it. He's like an advertisement for Hillary Clinton and the BS that they peddled and they got away with. And God knows if it was Trump, no chance. By the way, that's a perfect example, Sean, of an FEC investigation that actually resulted in a fine, unlike President Trump, unlike the hoax that we're dealing with right now in New York. He should be ashamed of himself. I mean, that was just the most ridiculous.
That's when she took money and funneled it through a law firm that hired an op research firm that hired a guy by the name of Christopher Steele that put together a dirty Russian disinformation lying dossier that was used to get not one but 4 FISA warrants approved, lying to a FISA court. Nobody seems to pay a price in those cases.
Most importantly, Sean, what did she do with that money? She funneled it through her law firm. And the law firm was a guy's. Sounds very familiar. Don't forget what they're doing here. Don't forget what trial we're dealing with here. If they're saying that he's doing it, it's because they've done it themselves. President Trump has done nothing wrong. Who has done something wrong was exactly the example of what we just saw. This man has a crush on this judge. Why? Because he peddles the false narrative that the Democrats right now need, because President Biden cannot win on policies. He cannot win on immigration. He cannot win on anything. So they have somebody come up who's from back in the day and fail to acknowledge the fact that Hillary Clinton actually got an FEC violation for funneling money through a law firm, for booking it as a legal expense. That is the person that should be sitting on trial right now, not President Trump.
Let me ask you, what would...
I still can't believe y'all. That man said he has a man crush. He has a man crush on Judge Merchan. And it's just a simple fact of like how you can sit there and really say that he's a great judge. And you literally have people that's been in court for years, sat in court, been hearing from a judge. We didn't even cover a judge and then what she had to say. so many people, and they say, you know, a lot of people. I didn't even heard so much as a person that don't even like, you know, what Trump is, anything that is stuff is moving weird, you know, like I don't know. People are delusional with stuff.
Your take and your read on the questions that are being asked by the jury and jury instructions that, as we pointed out, actually go against not one but two separate Supreme Court decisions.
Yeah, I think that we have to be honest about what's going on here. For me to sit here and give America false hopes would be disingenuous. I think that realistically, this judge is going to manage these questions the way he wants. Number one, their questions are about Pecker and Cohen's testimony. Personally, I wouldn't even be looking at Cohen's testimony, Sean. I can't imagine a world in which I would care what that man said. Number two, we've got Pecker's testimony about stories, but all of them are missing one thing. President Trump, who was in the White House running what he needed to run. So I'm confused by it. I honestly know better at this point than to assume that a New York jury is doing anything other than looking at it and assuming, you know, I always assume the worst in New York, I'll be honest with you. But hopefully this jury is taking this case seriously. To me, it should have been acquittal. I know for you the same, but we're in New York, and that was by design. So let's see what happens. We're giving them the evidence they needed. They will reread the jury instructions tomorrow. I'll be there, and we'll report back on what happens.
Y'all stay tuned for tomorrow. I'm actually geeked. I want to see what's going on. I honestly think a lot of this is unnecessary, and a lot of people, you know, think otherwise. You know, I literally have conversations with different people on they take with this, and you get bad answers and bad thoughts about stuff from delusional people. Then you get people that actually, you know, make sense and actually see what's going on. Don't matter if you're a Trump supporter. Don't matter if you love Biden. You know, it doesn't matter. All these, when you know something is right, you go with that right. You don't sit there and try to justify the fact that that's okay to do. And this is like it's really crazy on just a simple fact of people not even understanding too. You know, I've heard people and seen people even talk about something that didn't even make sense. You know, we sit on the View all the time, you know, but you have people that don't even make sense that's in my comments out here in person, you know, that literally says something that doesn't nor matter, doesn't make sense with the case at all, can't even name, you know, any type of crime that's done, like nothing, you know, and it's crazy. I don't know. Let me know y'all thoughts down below. Definitely appreciate y'all. Much love, everybody. Catch y'all next one.